Introduce Venn diagrams and all the set notations that we'll be using in the Venn diagram. Okay, if you see here, we have a rectangle shape. We have two circles overlap. On the left, mention brown hair, and right is glasses. Okay, let's say here will be we will sort members of a science club. We have a science club members queuing down here by hair color, or whether or not they wear glass. Okay, the first one, brown hair, not wearing glass. This one, brown hair but not wearing glass. Not brown hair and not wearing glass. Yes, wearing glass. This guy wearing glass too, and this guy wearing glass too, but also brown hair. And this girl, brown hair but not wearing glass, black hair, not wearing glass, black hair, brown, black hair, no glasses, sorry. And this one, black hair and brown hair and not wearing glass. Okay, we see here, so all of them already in their correct set. Okay, so usually we don't draw this way, yeah. So we write the number of people in each category. So we have 3 this side, 1 in the middle, which are having brown hair, also wearing glass, 2 wearing glasses, and outside of the circle, but still in the rectangle, we have 4, right, all together. And yeah, so we take these those members out and leave the number for each set. Okay, so 3 children have brown hair but don't wear glasses, and 1 both, yeah, brown and wear glasses, don't have brown hair but wearing glasses, and 4 neither, right, not fall in any of this category. And how many children have brown hair together? So if you see here, brown hair, the whole circle for brown hair, that is 4. Okay, and wear glasses all together, yeah, 3. And then science club, how many are there actually? So you see here, we add all these numbers, that makes 10, yeah. Okay, right, so this is our Venn diagram again. Let B, okay, so now we will start writing in a set notation. Let B be the event a student has brown hair. We're not going to write the whole brown hair, we're not going to spell it out, we just label B, and G, a student has glasses, so we take the first alphabet, and then we write NB. N is a number of B, number of brown hair here. So NB, we have 4, we have sorted that earlier, and then NG is 3, and B prime. When we have this B prime, so it is B, but B prime means not B, other than B. So not B, other than B, we have 2 and 4, that makes 6, yeah. And not G, so we have 3 G's, and not G, we have 3 plus 4 outside here, that makes 7. Okay, that's a set notation we're going to use. If there's a prime or the mark up on top right, it is not that alphabet, not that set. Okay, so show that I have brown hair and glasses. Okay, how about the overlap? This is another important set notation. If it's an overlap, the notation that we're going to use is like a N, yeah, N here. And then we call this intersection, the overlap part, intersection, and both NG happen at the same time. One student wearing glass and also having brown hair, and when we put N here, if you notice, N is number of how many. Okay, we can write in this symbol on the left side here, we spell it out, but usually we write it in a set notation way. Okay, so if you see here, now we should all these 3. What does it mean? B union G. This U here, look like U. It is union B and G. So it means that either B or G, all of B or all of G counts That makes 6 students likes either B or G, either brown or glass, like fall into any categories. Then they would count in B union G, and then this is how we write, and B union G. There are 6 of them. Okay, and then this is another symbol. Look like E, but a bit cursive E. So usually we write it at the top left outside of the rectangle box. The rectangle is the section or the area where the event will be described, right? Okay, so A and B, if you write like that. A complement of a set A, for example, is a set of all the members not contained in A. So that if we have A prime, like I said, not A, so we call it complement. It's not in A, it's outside A, but they are still in the rectangle area. Okay, they shown as the outside set A, but still inside the rectangle, still in the story. So this is the complement of A. We write as A prime. Okay, set can be any collection of objects, but in math, sets are often made up of numbers. So this element means it's from the sample here. We are going to deal with number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And A is 2, 4, 6, 7. B is 1, 4, 5, 7. And C is 1, 5. We have 3 sets that taking from all these elements or within the range, within the sample data. Okay, this is the way we write it. It's not the usual bracket. It's a bit cursive. We call it braces. And A prime set of in A but not A. Okay. So we have A prime. If you see A 2, 4, 6, 7, that makes not 2, 4, 6, 7 will be A prime. So we take out 2, 4, 6, and 7. So what's left is A prime. A union B, all of A, all of B, that will be 1, 2, 4. We have both have 4, we just write ones. 5, 6, both have 7, we write ones. These are the elements for A union B. Okay, A intersection with B, right? So what are the overlap or the same, the common elements? 4 and 7. Okay, A intersection with C, there's no common element, so we write null, which is an empty set. We can't write 0 because 0 also considered as a digit. If we have 0 as one of the elements here, that will be a problem or confusing. So that's why it is the empty set, we write like a 0, but we cross it out, like cross the 0. Okay. Finally, all of the elements in set C are contained in set B. So if you see here, 1 and 5 in B overlap, but both of them, or all in C is in B. C is called a subset of B, right? C is kind of like inside of B. When we draw in the Venn diagram, it might be more obvious. We write C, all right, this is a symbol, subset symbol. Okay, all right, so let's work on this. Remember, X union Y, 5, 8, 5, 7, 8. So all of X and Y will be 5, 7, and 8. We don't have to write 8 once. Okay, let's see, correct. X intercept with Y. What are the common values here? 5 and 8. Right? X prime, not X. So we take 5 and 8 out. The rest will be the answer. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Okay. X union Y, but prime. So we have 5, 7, 8, but prime means not this. Okay, so then we take this out, 5, 7, 8. I think that will give us the answer 1, 3, 4, 6, 9. Did I miss anything? I hope not. Okay, and if X intercept with Y but prime outside here, so 5, 8 but not 5, 8. Okay, the balance of it. The rest other than 5, 8. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5 not 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay.